Hello YouTube, this is Gorn Fan 291 bringing you race 11 of the NRC Cheetos Indycar series. Here is your command.
Drivers, start your engines!
That was a pretty good command. Stop 11 brings us north of the border to the road course up in Toronto. It's a doubleheader. As you see, only 15 cars starting in this race. And if you do not see any of your drivers' names, you'll just go ahead and skip to race 2. Your drivers will be in there. Do not worry about that. It is a doubleheader because the track only fits 24 cars. We have 30 guys in the field. So they're racing a doubleheader. And speed this up a little bit, kiddo. Whoops. Okay, well, we're green now. All 15 guys have taken the green flag. Both shift leads and I don't know into what turn. You see a lot of people start hitting the wall. There's Steven. I saw him first. He got pretty good. Come up to another hazardous spot. Watching Daniel Day got the wall pretty good there as well. And coming through to turn number 1, big lead for both shift. Big hit on the wall there for both shift. Jordan Balkwitt's not able to go and pass him now. Went through turn 11 down to 12 and onto the, or past the start finish line. Into turn number 1. Now Doritos will be coming here later on in the season. Sorry if I don't say anything for periods of time on this. If I get bored, if it gets boring for me to commentate, I may not commentate every little event, but both shift got the wall once again. Ooh, Balkwitt's got close to that wall. Oh, on the bright side, Balkwitt's is faster than Shift, but then again, look how much damage Shift has. We come down the back straightaway, down towards turn number 3, the hard braking zone. Through the little S curve there. Both Shift leading still with a big margin now. I'm not sure if it's both Shift being smooth, but it's definitely being a very wide IndyCar. Whoa! And Balkwitz made a look. He's looking down there going into the hard braking zone, not able to make a move. Oh, got close to that wall that time. And with Balkwitz falling behind, it looks like he's going to need Shift to hit this wall here to catch up. You wish you received. Balkwitz got that wish answered. Here he comes. He's peeking. Man, he's been peeking on that corner the last like 3 laps. Good thing Shift's making this battle interesting by continuing to hit the wall. Balkwitz went way wide there. Thought he might have had something go wrong in the car. Maybe just got arrow tight and behind both Shift. Shift got that wall. Oh, that's a nice camera angle. Still like TV1 better there. So after he got the wall, Balkwitz not going to peak that time. Man, Balkwitz is there. I think he has the faster car. He just can't make the move on him. Well, he's peaking once again. Not able to do anything though. See him head down to the corner here. Balkwitz just so silky smooth going there. Steven's on pit road. Man, Bo got the wall again. Once again, Balkwitz looks low, not able to do anything. And Steven goes 1 lap down. Erickson's got a lot of wing damage, so does Shelley. Balkwitz got the wall. So much for being silky smooth. Still, Balkwitz has the best looking car out there of anyone. As once again gets the wall. Whoa, Balkwitz got really loose. Hey, we got moved. Balkwitz looks low and is gonna Well, not yet. And Shift's still going to be on the inside line. Yep. Couldn't help but see that one coming. So now Balkowitz will have to regroup. Try the move again. Gets the wall there. Through the last pair of turns here. Maybe a little bit out of reach this time. So we have 4 to go now from duel number 1 here for this weekend of IndyCar racing. Both Schiff got the wall pretty good there. Balkowitz goes to the outside of him, which I found very interesting there. Peaked low. Hey, and throw Drew Austin into the mix. Drew Austin's now trying to look for second. So Bo Schiff maybe not even the second fastest car. Oh man, look at the 38 driving that thing. Top 3 within a second now. I think Balkowitz saw that and he's like, oh boy, now I need to... Oh well, he goes high once again. Drew's looking to the right side, which is the good side for this corner, but not the next 2. And you know, once Bo gets passed by Balkowitz, he's going to get passed by Austin probably pretty quick. So now Bo trying to hang on for dear life to that race lead, because he'll be coming down to 2 laps to go. He's got to be oh so smooth, can't hit a wall, I don't think. Well, he got one. That'll allow them to catch up. Man, look at Drew Austin driving that thing off that corner. Okay, 2 laps for Balkowitz to catch and pass him. Bo Schiff has led this entire race. Balkowitz looks low. Austin peaking low. He's there for second, and he's going to have Balkowitz cleared. So now Drew Austin is second. Balkowitz is almost out of the picture in third as he got that wall. Drew's got the wall now. So now all I think Bo Schiff has to do is just keep it off the wall, and he'll have this one in the bag. He could probably even hit a wall and still have this one in the bag. You see him get the wall there. Drew Austin only to his back bumper though. Drew once again, like Jordan Balkowitz did so many times, peeking into the final corner, gets a little bit loose going off that corner. White flag is out. They're driving it hard. 3-car battle for the race lead on the final lap. Here comes Drew Austin for the race lead. He's there. Bo Schiff leads the first 12 laps, but he's not going to lead the one that counts, I don't think. The one lap that pays the points is going to be the one lap that Bo Schiff does not lead. Oh, wait, Drew Austin got the wall. Bo Schiff's going to have a shot, I think. And the car that looks the best is going to have the 3rd spot on the podium. Drew Austin gets the wall. Not gonna help. Bo Schiff's gonna come up short. Bo Schiff leads the first 12 laps, but Drew Austin's gonna grab the victory in doubleheader race number 1. Bo Schiff and Jordan Balkowitz round out the podium. Stevens a lot down in 15th. There's Jordan Balk in 4th. Samantha Emerson a top 5. Card Pollard, May Shelley, Dakota Brandon, Harrison Buckeye, Tom Gerard in 10th. James Shelley. Adam Derrickson will be 12th, and William Duncan was just coming off the pit. Or no, it was Daniel Day just coming off the pit road. There's Derrickson. There's William Duncan. And like I said, Daniel Day just came off a pit road, so we'll see if they even just mark him as... We'll see how they mark the official standings. He got the wall pretty good, too. Not gonna look at what happened, though. And I know I probably could try and export now, but just gonna wait till he goes and then crosses the line. Makes it official. Oh, whoops, this is race 12. Sorry, I was saying it was race 11. Race 11 was Pocono. We'll be right back for the other half of IndyCar's finest to take to the streets of Toronto. And we're back for race 2 of the NRC Cheetos Indycar Series, race 12 at Toronto. And after Drew Austin won race 1, the pressure is on Amy Shelley as she came into the race tied with Drew Austin for the points lead. So now she has to win to keep her points lead as we head into the stretch run. Austin Ogo on your pole today alongside Cody Moore. Here is your command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Hopefully a little bit better of a race today. There you see him going through. Here we go. Through the final set of corners. Austin Ogo pacing the field. He is rolling and we are green. Wow, they were slipping and sliding as they come down to 1. As the top 2 settle it out, the battle for 3rd as they come down to turn number 3. It's between Evan Gattuso and Kyle Thomas. Austin Ogo able to use push to pass or something to go ahead and get a huge lead on the field. Cody Moore got the wall. Amy Shelley's running towards the back. Oh, Charles Sanford into the fence. Couple guys getting the wall back there. As Amy goes underneath Charles, Mike Wagner, or Tommy Reinick, Tommy Reinick in this case. Meanwhile, Austin Ogo out to a huge lead now over Cody Moore. Nearly 2 seconds. As Cody tries to close back in, he might need some help from the guys behind him. All Austin's going to have to do is just be nice and smooth through all these corners, and I don't think he'll be able to be passed. Although Austin did get the wall there. Well, Cody Moore's closing in on him. Looking back, Amy Shelley's in 8th. She's got a lot of ground to make up if she wants to retain her points lead, or at least a share of it. Austin Ogo's car kind of looking like Bo Schiss from yesterday, or from the last race, and this one a lot clearer for some reason. The clouds just like went away entirely. It is a clear day, 89 degrees as you see Toronto off in the distance there. Cody trying to play the Jordan Balkwitz card, card here, just be nice and smooth and be there at the end, hoping that Austin Ogo makes a mistake. You see, he's just nice and smooth going through these corners, trying to make sure to avoid the wall. He's a lot low. Oh! And Austin got the wall. Here comes Cody Moore for the race lead. Austin got the whole bunch. Now it's Evan Gattuso trying for second. As they come down to this corner, does Cody get the wall? Yes. The top 4 now within a second of each other, it looks like. At least where you could throw all of them into the mix. Evan Gattuso going a little wide. There was someone on pit road already. Charles Sanford. And he's already a lap down. Charles becoming the first retiree of the race weekend. As Mike Wagner also makes a stop to pit road. Cody got the wall. Austin gets the wall. Charles retiring with an accident. Amy Shelley's up to 7th. Evan Gattuso's back to 4th. Cody once again getting the wall. And his car is a shrunken up modified. Mike able to get back out on the lead lap. As Cody tries to hold off Austin Ogo. Whoa, there's a battle for third between Evan Gattuso and Kyle Thomas. Gattuso grabs that spot. Coming down to the hard braking zone. There you see Austin Ogo getting a little loose under the braking, it looks like. Cody keeping it. Okay, looks like everyone of the top 4 kept off that wall that time. Coming down to the other nice little hitting zone for these guys, it looks like. Cody gets the wall. Austin keeps it off, but Evan Gattuso does not. Mike Wagner, Jacob Budd in danger of going a lap down if there's no cautions in this race. So as we come down the, I believe was referred to as just the back straightaway of this circuit. Already halfway done. Cody Moore gets the wall once again. Austin Ogo having Gattuso right there. There you see Mike Wagner. And Kyle Thomas off in the distance. 2.6 seconds behind these guys. As I think it will become an interesting question. How will Cody Moore handle trying to lap that number 22? As you gotta figure they're gonna catch him sooner or later here. Definitely before the race is over. Oh, Cody gets the wall! Evan Gattuso's around! I don't believe no caution though. And so Evan Gattuso takes himself out of the running, I think, here in the late going. Austin Ogo has grabbed the race lead. As Kyle Thomas now has gone in the wall and pretty much messed up that car. I think that will help keep Mike Wagner on the lead lap for this race. Not that he'd hope for that. I almost think he'd rather be a lap down, getting some help from these leaders. Kyle Thomas going underneath Cody Moore for second. Oh, the contact! They nearly turned each other. Kyle Thomas decided to make a move that they wouldn't make in the other race. He tried it. Most people in the other race would go and get into that corner in that situation and not go for it. Kyle decides to go for it. Did not make it pan out for him though, and now they both lose a ton of ground to Austin Ogo. 'Apparently Carlos Johnson made a pit stop. He is one lap down now. Both the Ogos in this race, or at least Ogo and his friend and his other driver, Carlos Johnson. Kyle Thomas has grabbed second. Going to try and narrow down what is a 4-second gap in about 4 laps. Amy Shelley's back to 8th. I think it's pretty safe to say Drew Austin is going to be your points leader after this one. Three laps to go now for Austin Ogo. It is a 3.6 second gap. And amazingly, Mike Wagner is still on the lead lap. Amy Shelley's got a big gap though over Jake Williams in 9th. That one over 10 seconds. So Amy Shelley gonna do no worse than 8th at least. 2 laps to go, and it's 3-second gap. Mike Wagner catching right up to Jacob Budd. That's his battle for 12th position. Okay, now Jacob, I believe, got the wall. It's going to allow... These guys are going to have to try and fight to get around him. It's going to allow Kyle Thomas to pull in a little bit, but 3 seconds... Oh, wow, Austin pounded that wall. Jacobs in the wall. Kyle, though, unfortunately gets the wall as well. Battle for 12th coming down to the stripe. Meanwhile, Austin Ogo is going to grab the white flag. He's going to win this race. Doesn't have to lap these guys, as the gap remained consistent at 3 seconds. Okay, so now he just has to not make these stupid mistakes. He was peeking on Mike Wagner, though. He's got 2 lap cars right in front of him. Mike's going low. Austin tried to go lower. That was just the stupid mistake I was kind of referring to. Not doing that. Jacob gets the wall, gets into Austin. Here comes Kyle Thomas. It's going to be a race to the flag. Evan Gattuso's right there as well. There's actually going to be a race for this. Austin gets the wall. Gets into the wall, I mean. They kind of all go high to try and get around Jacob Budd. They all get around him. Austin Ogo is going to come around, and he's going to get his 2nd career IndyCar win at Toronto. There's your podium. Kyle Thomas, Evan Gattuso. We wait 12 seconds for Cody Moore. There's Jeffrey Buckeye. Tommy Reinick, Steve Paul, then Tommy Reinick, then Amy Shelley is in 8th. We'll have to wait a while for Jake Williams here to come around. Now we'll wait for Georgie Max. Oh, and Jacob Budd's already retired. Actually, Paul Swanson got around the 8 car. There's Carlos Johnson a lap down, and now we'll finish 13th. Now we almost kind of will wait to see what they decide to do about Mike Wagner and whether or not he will be allowed to finish this race. They do allow him to finish. There's your race winner, who will get probably just as many, if not more, points than Drew Austin did, but that doesn't matter. We know Drew Austin will be the points leader, mainly because he beat Tom Gerard and then also beat Amy Shelley's finishing spot. But that has been your race weekend. This has been the NRC Cheetos IndyCar Series from Toronto. And here come the points. See you guys next time.